on the board. Given everything that's happened in the last couple of weeks, have you confidence that it can continue in its current format and function in the way that it should?
Yes, it has to. And Pathfinder has served us over the years and will continue to do so. It needs additional resources. It does need additional board members. It needs additional staff. We can see it in so many areas, in the energy side, in transport, in housing. It's real critical that we have the resources in on board Panola to deliver good planning decisions. So absolutely have confidence in it. Does it need additional resources and staff? Yes, I think it does. It needs them quickly. We need on board Panola to deliver for this country. They have to be resourced to be able to do that. I have confidence they will get those resources.
Can I ask you too about the Galway Ring Road and the decision last week in relation to that? Were you surprised that the board weren't aware of the government's climate action plan? There's some suggestion it wasn't communicated to them. And also, what does this mean for the future projects, future road projects throughout the country? Does it mean that none can go ahead in light of the climate action plan?
Firstly, on the climate action plan, I think that must have been as well publicised as any plan. I mean, we went the full 9 yards down in Park Keeve, if I recall rightly, and set out in detail, announced what we were doing with it. So I'm very glad that they're recognising that it is centre stage, that it does have to be adhered to, that we have to consider climate in everything we're doing. That doesn't mean we don't build road projects. We do need road investment and road infrastructure as part of a functioning transport system, but we do have to make sure that what we do in transport contributes to meeting the climate targets. So I look forward to working with TII and the councils to see and await the decision of the courts to see how we make that happen.
Finally, from me, you're announcing a project today, the Pathfinder Project, with 35 projects around the country. One of them here in Tala, another is the College Green, the banning of cars from that area. Is it something that we're going to see more of? Is this project about banning cars or reducing cars, or what is it about?
It's not about banning cars. We all, those of us who are cycling are also car drivers, or you get out of a car and you turn into a pedestrian. So, cars are going to be part of our transport system, an important part for years to come. But we need to get a system that isn't congested, that's safer, that creates a better local environment, and one where we're not all stuck in traffic, where we make sure the buses work, that cycling is safe, that people have a good local environment to be able to get to school, get to the library. So this is not about banning cars. This is about getting a functioning transport system that works for everyone.
Minister, commuters are frustrated about no-shows and delays in public transport at peak hours. The NTA has fined the main operators. What are you going to do? Are you going to put more pressure on operators to make sure there's a delivery of a frequent service that people can rely on?
Absolutely. I think that the fact that the NTA have applied fines shows that there is real concern within our system, that buses have to turn up on time and have to have a reliable system, have to have a good real-time system. There's a whole range of circumstances behind it. One of the biggest problems has been getting drivers. We have to make sure we address that, or help bus companies and others address that. But is the NTA right, or are we right to hold the bus companies to account? Absolutely. I think commuters rely on those, depend on us to make sure that they turn up on a reliable basis.
That's perfect.